For 3 hours, the NASA strategist was held in police cells here at the Milimani Law Court. And after that, the Director of Public Prosecutions directed that he be released on police bond, awaiting completion of investigations. A directive that put a smile on David Ndii's mother, who had visited him at the law courts. Okay, bye. Bye-bye. A warm embrace and a word of see you later as the established economist was escorted out of the Milimani Law Court cells to Pangani Police Station, from where he would later be released on police bond as directed by the DPP. Police wants Ndii charged with incitement to violence.
Apparently for some interview he may have done in one of the stations.
The constituent parts of a nation are in a willful union, and they are free to leave.
The NASA strategist has been on the forefront in making calls for some parts of Kenya to secede. Ndii is a key member of the NASA team driving the People's Assembly's agenda. The assemblies are part of NASA's plans to swear in Raila Odinga as president on the 12th of this month. Police also say that Ndii issued a statement over the weekend that the National Resistance Movement wing of NASA will do all it takes to ensure electoral injustices are corrected. They say this amounted to inciting the public.
To arrest someone in Mombasa, sneak them overnight to Nairobi is part of the torture. So you can see that the idea is not quite the charges. The idea is the intimidation around it. And that is what is highly regrettable, because that is not acceptable under the law.
And for the better part of Monday, David Ndii, who was arrested at the Kenyan coast on Sunday, was interrogated by detectives at the DCI headquarters along Kiambu Road.
The complaints they are talking about are issues that arose months ago. If they had any issue, one, ordinarily you would invite someone and tell them, you invite them to come and record a statement. That never happened. Secondly, you don't wait for somebody to leave Nairobi to go to Mombasa, then you go and pounce on them, especially when he's with the family. It is obviously intended to rain terror on him and the family.
Ndii, who was interrogated for more than 5 hours, was brought to the DCI headquarters early morning and only left few minutes after 2 p.m.
Tukikuja kama vijana, munatufungia. Tumefunga tai, munatufungia.
Because DCI will not come down crumbling if we get it. It will still be there, even after we leave.
Drama ensued at the DCI offices early morning as officers temporarily barred NASA leaders led by Siaya Senator James Orengo from entering the compound.
It will be very good for you to tell the media why, because you are a service. You know, and
you should not be afraid.
You are
part of this country.
The officers appeared to suggest that they were under strict instructions not to allow in NASA leaders. They were finally allowed into the holding areas to represent Ndii. The arrest of Dr. David Ndii has elicited sharp reactions, with members of the NASA coalition calling it a move by Jubilee government to intimidate the opposition. Enoch Sikolia, NTV, in the county of Nairobi.